We are here at God's Promises Ministry at 1301 Main Street. They are our June nonprofit spotlight sponsored by CFSB, and I'm going to let them take over and tell you a little bit about their nonprofit.
My name is Michelle Garland, and about 10 years ago or so, we were doing missions in Guatemala and Haiti a little bit, and we wanted to start a program down there where we were helping the unfortunate children, the homeless and whatnot. We did several trips down there and we took students and whatnot, but God changed our plans a little bit about 3 years ago and opened up this place for us. It was just a blessing who gave it to us and let us use this place. And when we started this place, we most of the time were basically giving away clothing, housewares, bedding, kitchen things, and things like that for people who sometimes slip through the cracks. They may not be eligible for all the aids that are available through the government, but they weren't actually making enough money to be able to acquire all these things that they needed. It fits so many of us. And so that's what God's Promises started out as a place that would just help fit these people that were falling through the cracks and just needed a little extra hand up, not permanently, but just to get them on their feet so they could be self-sufficient. Then last summer, Tracy got involved with this, and we just really exploded with some different ideas of not just handing out things that people need materialistically, but also meeting some of their other needs, which she's going to explain.
Okay, I'm Tracy Hugenroth, and I'm with God's Promises Ministry, and joined in July, joined Michelle, and I just found that almost everyone in need, there's a cause behind that. Not always. Sometimes it's just unfortunate events that happen, but sometimes there is a need or a cause behind that need, something going on that has put them in that position. So when I joined Michelle, I decided to really focus on that. And so we have been asking people as they come in why they're in need, what has happened in their life that has put them in that position so that we can help them get out of that position so it is a hand up and not a hand out. Mm-hmm. And we have found that emotional problems can get in the way of life and make it difficult for them to make a living. Some people don't have job skills or don't know how to apply for a job. So we offer counseling here. I'm a lay counselor, and I offer counseling here, and we also refer to other counselors and professional therapists. We also help with finding jobs, mm-hmm. and with resumes. We do a little training for helping with interviews and going in to apply for a job, and we can help more with that if someone's interested. We will offer budgeting, helping people that need help budgeting the income they do have. We can help with that. We do offer some classes. We're trying to get into more life skills classes. So budgeting, parenting, relationships. We have Bible classes here. All of our classes are free. All of our counseling that we offer here in God's Promises is free. We have a men's group that meets twice a week. Right now we have a Bible 101 class starting, just a basic, starting at the beginning Bible class. That's great. Cheryl, one of our volunteers, teaches that. We also refer people. If there's something that we can't help out with, we refer them to another resource that can help them as far as the homeless or maybe domestic violence, anything that's going on in their life. We try to find a resource that can help them if we can't. So we offer all these services free, and we're hoping to expand on those services. We have a class coming up on boundaries soon, and that'll be a fun class to learn, help you in your relationships. And what other things do we have coming up soon?
I can't think of any off the top of my head, but there is the men's group, and I think a lot of men would benefit from that. Women don't usually have a problem talking amongst ourselves, but men sometimes do. And so this place is open up 2 times a week to enable men to get together and be guys, and be able to share if they feel like it, or just listen if they want to. The guy that runs it, he has been there and understands what a lot of guys are going through and trying to get their feet back on the ground or just be upstanding men. and he's super good at it. And I just really want to push that too for the men. This is not just a place for women. We do have a lot of women that come in here, a lot of single moms, like that. But we do have a lot of men that come in here too. And we would encourage the men in this community to utilize this place.
Right. And we do have needs, like any nonprofit organization. We need volunteers, we need funding, and we need donations. We have a lot of general items that everyone needs. Deodorant, shampoo, soap,
toilet paper.
That's a big one. Everyone needs toilet paper. Any kind of personal product, toothpaste and toothbrushes, and cleaning products that we're always in need of. So anytime anyone wants to donate those items, we do accept those items, and we do have a donation box outside, or you can bring them in when we're open. We do accept food donations, and we have a lot of homeless that we help out. So food that you can just pop the top and eat it right out of the can or container that don't require any cooking. We have a lot of people who have no stove, no way to cook things, and so or don't even have a home to cook in. And so those just easy to open and eat as they are without heating them up are great. Granola bars, anything like that, Pop-Tarts, anything that someone can just eat, fruit cups, things like that. So we do accept clothing, although we don't need a lot right now. So we're full. We have limited space for clothing, which is a blessing. We have lots of clothes right now, but men's clothing seems to be the thing that we don't get enough of usually. So we can always use those.
Men's shoes especially.
Yes.
We hardly ever get those.
Men's shoes. And then household items, especially, we need basic, not fancy dishes, just basic everyday dishes, cups, bowls, plates, and really need pots and pans, just basic pots and pans. That's something we don't get enough donations of. Utensils, things like that.
Things that can be used by toddlers, sippy cups and things. We have a lot of moms that come in here that need things for their kids, and you don't want to give them a glass, so we go through those pretty quick, plastic cups that children can use.
And speaking of lots of women with babies, we can always use diapers, any size diapers. Yeah. That's something that's very expensive, and we do have people that come in, and that's a necessity. People really need diapers. So lots of things we need, but we can always use funding, and we can use volunteers. So if you're interested in helping out in any way through your time or your resources, or you have a resource that we can refer people to, please contact us, and so we can find out if we can team up. Anything else, Deb?
Just thank you for helping the community. That's what this place is a community resource center. We just so many people have asked, what are you, what do you do? And we try to just do pretty much a little bit of everything, and if we can't do it, we're going to point you in the right direction that it can be done.
Right.
So if you're just interested in seeing about us, come on down and we'll take you around, show you the place, let you look, and really see what we do on a daily basis.
We do also have a prayer room. I just thought of it. We're actually in the prayer room right now, and it's a very peaceful room that anyone is invited at any time to come in and pray. If you need someone to pray with you, one of us can pray with you. If you or you and a friend want to come in and just pray over the prayer list that we have, that we can hand you to pray over our clients that need it, or pray over the community, pray over our ministry, we'd appreciate it, and you're welcome to do that anytime we're open. And we are open Monday through Friday, 11 to 3, and then we have counseling sessions that are scheduled before and after those hours, and we have meetings and classes that are scheduled after those hours and on the weekend.
Thank you so much for your time, and please come see us and pray for us.
Yes, thank you.